is Ekta Takrani. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we are going to continue with History Chapter 2 of Class 9. That is Socialism in Europe and the Russian Revolution. We have already finished the 3 topics. So here is the 4th video you are watching. So now the topic is Socialism in Europe. Finally, we were talking about socialism. So finally now the idea entered Europe. What were people's responses? What people were talking about socialism, we will see. The first thing they are telling is socialism was the most influential idea. It was the most far-reaching vision. Everybody was having the vision what kind of society, how the society should be structured. A dream society, the way they want their society to structure, the idea, the basic was socialism. That was a basic idea. Everybody was expecting the society. Okay, so who are the people? The people who supported the idea of socialism were known as socialists. Okay, let us see what they said. Socialists, what they said is they were against private property. Socialists were totally against the system of private property. Okay, why? What the private people were doing? They were holding the property, they were giving employment. What's wrong in this? The big question mark is here that why they were against this private property. And not only they were against it, they believe that this is just a root cause for all the social evils, all the problems they are facing. The reason is this private property ownership. Why? The reason is these people, the proper type people, the people who are holding the property were only concerned about their profit. The people who are investing, were only concerned about the profit, but not for the people who are making the profit. Actually, who was making the profit? The workers. The people who are making the profit were not at all valued. Okay, and they were only concerned to enjoy the profit. And it is not an idea they want their society to work on. So what they want, what they believed, if the society as a whole will control the property, if we will go opposite, if the society is holding all the property, we can give more attention. If the society will control the property, more attention will be paid on the social interest, collective social interest. When we are focusing, this property is owned by the society, the community, we can focus on the overall collective social interest. You can add here, collective social interest. It means the benefit of everybody. And in a collective way we can see, not in an individual way. Before, the property people were thinking about their own profit, but if it will go with the socialism, we can work on the social welfare also. So that is the idea this socialists are spreading. But how? Another question comes, how and on what basis? How you can imagine a society without the ownership of the property, without these individuals, without holding the property, how the society will work? It's a question mark. The answer is this different people, the different economists, different, even the owners themselves, the manufacturers, they brought their own ideas. Now here is a person, Robert Owen. He is one of the leading manufacturers. What he said, he brought the idea of cooperative society. Just make note the point, cooperative society. And he himself has started one cooperative society. But one more thing, he believed that it will not go with the individuals. Only individuals cannot work with this socialism alone. What they need is, they need support of the government. They need government support. They demanded government to encourage cooperatives. It is not in the hands of the individual. Individuals will not get success in this. What they need is, they need support of the government. Okay, so government should encourage the cooperatives. Next, what is cooperative? What you get the idea of the term cooperatives, where all are cooperating together. They are working together and the profit is shared equally as per the efforts you have put in. Okay, according to the efforts made by the workers, the profit is divided in a fair way. That is what we say cooperatives. They were the associations of people who produced goods together and then they divide the profit. Okay, so this is a cooperative. Another people, very popular, we can say Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. He also supported the idea of socialism, or we can say cooperative society. What he said, until all these powers will be in the hands of individuals, they will be focusing on accumulating profit. Their objective was collecting profit. The workers' condition will not improve at all. This is said by Karl Marx, that until we are not giving the power in the hands of the community, the society, all these groups, their condition will not improve. The workers will remain like this, and the private individuals will keep on accumulating the profit. So what he said, the conditions will not improve, okay, until we will not change it. So what he said, he is provoking the workers. The workers should fight against this. What was going on? That is capitalism, where they are investing the money and they are enjoying profit. So they have to bring end to the capitalism. They have to fight with these capitalists, and what they have to bring is communist society, radically, socially, we can say a free society, where the property is held by the individuals, where not by the individuals but by the society as a whole. The term communist is taken from community. Community as a whole is having the power over the property, not the few individuals. That society will be the communist society, and it will be the natural society if everybody is dreaming for in future. Okay, it's not only for Europe or everybody. It's talk about as a universal fact that it should focus on everybody, all the people, the whole society should get the benefit. So it will not happen until these individuals, all the powers are in the hands of individuals. Until we will not end capitalism, we cannot bring welfare of the society. So all these great people brought these ideas together. Still, it is just arguments are going on. They are trying to spread these ideas. Not yet succeeded. Okay. So this was how socialism is spreading in Europe. In the next video, I will tell you how the idea of socialism, how it was spreading, how it was gaining support. Okay, how the idea of socialism was gaining support. In the next video we will see. Till then, you just prepare this and prepare your notes. Study well. Goodbye.